here, and guess what? Today we're doing another video, and this time we need to go really small. But before I explain why I say we need to go really small, I have a few songs to make. First off, please like the video, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notified when new videos come out. We are so close to 100 subscribers that if you subscribe, we could reach it. So if you subscribe, thank you. But now let's get on with the video. Now today, like I said, we need to go really small. Smaller. Even smaller. We need to go pretty much to what everything here is made of, because we're checking out atoms and molecules today. So let's start off with explaining what atoms are. Atoms are they're just a bunch of atoms are made of smaller things, and atoms are uncuttable. Just quick fact before we continue: atoms are uncuttable because if you just keep cutting something in half, it's like Lego. I have some Lego here from a different video or series. Let's take this piece. It's perfect. As you can see, we're gonna cut it. Then we need to cut it again and again. Eventually, it's gonna get so small that we can't have anything in it. Eventually, it's so small we can't cut it because no knife would be sharp enough. All knives are way bigger than one atom. Way bigger. They're like, they're so big that they literally crush the atom if you manage to even find out where. Now, I'm going to continue. Atoms are just, they're made of three things: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Let's start off with the nucleus part that's made of protons and neutrons. The protons have positive charges, and as in their name, protons. You can kind of see a sort of parity between proton and neutron. Proton and positive, because they both have P and O and other things. They also have S. Neutrons have a neutral charge, and you can even see that even more because neutral. They have neutral charge and they're called neutron. So they're all just really named after what sort of charge they have, kind of. Now the electrons, they're spinning around even faster, super fast, and they have a negative charge. Okay, pretty much the definition of electricity is electrons moving from one place to another. That's why they have, and that's why they have elect in their name. So now that we know what atoms are made of, let's start making molecules. And I think I have a little thing here that I enlarged. So let's see. So I have I'm gonna make a simple water molecule or water atom, and I'm just gonna use these balloons that I made. Okay, so before we do anything else, we need to know what scientific name for water is. The scientific name for water is H2O, and what that means is there's one hydrogen atom and two oxygen atoms. So right here you can see I have a little hydrogen atom with some reason stuff on it, and it also has these little two connecting points that are made of tape. Now, what happens here is when the hydrogen comes in contact with the oxygen, they stick. And I have to do that one more time with this one, this balloon. I can't see. I need to turn it around quickly. Let's see. There we go. You'll get this. This is the best way I can make H2O or a water molecule. Now, if I made a lot more of these, eventually I just come up with eventually it just turn into water, because that's how these atoms act. When you put them together, that's how they act. Now, let me show you another one that I don't have an example for. It's because I had three balloons. It's salt. Now, I'm gonna let you try to figure out what atoms salt is made of. So I'll give you 10 seconds. Feel free to pause the video if you don't know. All right, you figured it out? Well, it's made. Well, if you're wondering what salt is made of, you might have heard of sodium chloride, and that is And if you smart or you just use Google, you'll figure out that that it's made of sodium and chlorine. Now, if you hear that, you might be slightly surprised because you say, well, you might have heard also that salt is essential for your body. It actually is. So you might be thinking, well, what do you mean? I mean, both of those, chlorine is kind of dangerous. I mean, you're not supposed to eat it, right? Well, quick fact, sodium is pretty dangerous too. But if you put them together in just the right way, you get salt, and both of those working together is essential, okay, for your body. If you don't, if you just take them out and you eat them separately, it's very harmful. So NaCl, I believe, is what they're made of. Sodium it's basically the number 4 sodium and chlorine, not chloride. And you put them together and you get salt. So now I'm gonna put a quick example. So let's see. So atoms are building blocks for molecules. Molecules are building blocks for stuff. So let me just get my H2O example again. You can see it's an example of a molecule, but it's made of molecules. All of these are made of molecules. All right, I believe these are latex balloons. Also, I don't know what's creaking. They're latex balloons, and it's made of latex atoms. And this piece of Lego here is latex. They're not latex. It's made of atoms too. So atoms. So let's say you have a few pieces of Lego. Let me just find some good pieces. This one, and... Alright. So here we go. I have 3 pieces of Lego. Let's start. This little piece is going to be an atom. And basically, when you put this and this together, these both are atoms, you get a molecule. And then if you put enough molecules together, we find a few more things. And here we go. If you put them together, enough molecules together, you'll eventually, let's put this together. And eventually, let's say, we can say it's a piece of Lego, so I'm using Lego. Eventually, you'll get stuff. So, like the device I'm using to record this right now, this Lego, those latex balloons, those butterflies up there that I made a time-lapse on, these doors, these walls, this background, it's all made of atoms and molecules. Atoms and molecules. So yeah, atoms are actually made of electrons, or not electrons, quarks, if you know what that is. So pretty much quarks are the smallest thing in the world, I believe. Quarks are basically the plastic for, we can put this in away, how I did. Quarks are plastic for Lego, and the Lego atoms. Lego is the atoms, I don't know how to explain this. You'll figure it out. So, quarks are basically the plastic for Lego. Atoms are pretty much Lego building blocks. Molecules are those sets put together, and then you have stuff that is all those sets put together to make a nice big world. That's what we're trying to do here. So now that I can put my thing of Lego away over there, that's pretty much all I can tell you on atoms and molecules. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.